Alright, underground. Now this looks fun. Here's the thing. I've been doing snipers too much. I gotta do something else. This is breaking me. What do we do? I could do a potentially red hot rang, bionic boomerang combo, clear lead. The only issue would immediately be stealth. We could try a really stupid build where we just go we could go bananas for like engineers. Just try something wildly different from anything else I've ever done. It'd probably backfire on me in a really spectacular manner, but it's tempting. Because I guess if I want to... Yeah. I have some ideas. I don't know. I will always do at least 1 or 2 rounds of pure science before I just go for the easy win. How about that? Because I know there's an easy win. I know what the easy win is. But the easy win is uninteresting. Put this guy here. Just so he has something to do. Because clearly we have a lot of immediate overlap. And focusing on both of these guys is not going to be a bad deal. Is there anything fancy I can do in this map? No. I'm curious what the, oh, it's probably just that it's short. That's going to be the big issue. We might specifically want to think of anti-Moab countermeasures. I guess honestly a bomb launcher early on would do the trick. Okay, let's do faster throwing on both, because that's always good. We'll probably just do the usual speed glaives. Okay. Upgrade them somewhat equally. This is reasonably good. So, what do I want to have be my anti-stealth? Because this is always something that I struggle with a little bit. I could just do stripping artillery, but that's got a bit of a failure rate on it, which is kind of rough. Snipers are kind of my easy go-to, but I feel like I overuse them. Crossbows would be good up until we run into stealth lead, at which point it becomes not feasible. Hate that I misplaced that. Okay. Let's just do something weird. Oh, but this isn't going to be any good against... Let's probably focus on these guys for a hot second again. I got this down too fast. Okay, so the question is, do we want to do spike balls or Moab shredder? I mean, heading for spike storm just seems like the easy answer. Just going kind of nuts with that. What else do I get? What else do I not go for? Okay. It's certainly kind of working. It's just not putting out enough. Kind of. It's putting out a lot. I think... Well, I mean, just... the nature of Bionic Boomerang seems to be kind of enough here. How much is Spike Storm? Now let's go Bionic Boomerang first, then we go Spike Storm. I feel like this strategy has got some interesting merits. We've got some natural anti-stealth production. Or anti-stealth capabilities. The biggest issue is that this guy resets every round or two. I feel like they should just kind of disappear over time as opposed to instantly. Like, this almost would have been a great map for Etienne. A number of these maps would be, but I think this is going to be fine. Okay. Spike Storm. Okay, lost a little bit there. But we were saving up for something kind of expensive. So let's wait. We're in kind of a good position. The question is when the Moab shows up. So what do we invest in next? Ideally somebody in the kind of center that can just mulch large amounts of things in a short period of time. Oh, right. I did say I was going to go for these guys. Well, there it goes. Holy shit. Bye? Now, obviously, I have no functional clue if this is going to work. Big issue looks to be stealth. I am actually pretty hosed if I keep this up. So we need at least one or two dudes that can handle stealth. Stealth lead, specifically. Okay. Wall of fire. Anti-stealth. There we go. Now, do I want to do Dragon's Breath? Big probably. Yeah, if I hear metal in the background, just hit Spike Storm. Just let it go. Let it fly. It'll pay for itself. Honestly, you might want to consider just, like, getting more of these. I think, let's go Red Hot and then Long Life. I think that's going to be immediately more useful. We should probably also get Expert Sentry down. It's certainly a build. Alright, we need some finances. It's certainly working. And those Moabs do not actually make it very far. Okay, go for the monkey bank. They just... It's not kidding when it says it shreds. Let's see. Do I put this in? Yeah. That'll have to do for now. We gotta save our money. Specifically, get some long life spikes on these. And then probably get some bomb shooters here. I guess spike balls would have worked just about as well. Possibly could have worked better. Okay. Let's just get a pair of twin cannons. Oh, shoot. Wrong side. I really wish I could resell those. Let's see. So... what is better at taking out? Let's see. Pops more balloons. Smash through twos at once. I guess my main question is, which is more useful for what I'm trying to do? I guess I don't usually go cluster. So let's go cluster today. That just seems kind of fun. By stealth led. Okay, then we gotta start saving for... gotta start saving for some danger boys. How you doing? Maxed. Perfect. Pause it back in. Good deadly spikes. Perma spikes could be kind of interesting too. Okay. So far, so good. This build is silly. How are we doing financially? Doing good there. Do we just keep doubling down? Do we go for the mystical double-double? Heck yeah. Double-double. Okay. Alright, you're almost ready to collect. Look, it's just Legos all the way down. Alright, collect. Do we go for IMF load? Nah. We're not going to be here long enough for that. I love this strategy. I think... I mean, it definitely works. Okay, so carpeted spikes is too expensive. Perma spikes is kind of expensive. Let's not think about these things. Probably work on Dragon's Breath more than anything else. I was not expecting this to work out the way it did. Oh, you know, I never actually did upgrade this guy. I kind of didn't think about it after a certain point. It didn't seem terribly necessary. We've kind of got this. Like, spike factories, I was kind of ignoring them, and their capabilities, but I should not have been. Having the perma spikes on top of everything else, plus King Spike Factory in the center, like, this is all gold. Let's collect, and let's just deposit. We can make a little bit more money off of this. Namely, Dragon's Breath on both of those, just for the extra oomph. So now what do we get? I don't know. go turbocharge. I guess probably save up for spike mines. Because that I can at least afford. This carpet of spikes is, actually really cool seeming. I just don't think I have the money for it. That's what I get when I don't focus on econ at all and just mostly just slap down nonsense. Not that I'm complaining too much. Like, as far as nonsense goes, it's one of the immediately better builds I've just cooked up on the fly, which, is it a build, even, at this point? I don't know. As spikes will travel. Removing the fortifications from Moabs might be something I'd look into. Ooh. Okay, the one thing I will say is the spike factories do get depleted somewhat on the regular, which is a little spooky. Let's just sell it. I got 30,000 in the bank. Yeah, let's just go spike mines. Super mines. I haven't unlocked that. Boy, that's very expensive. I don't suppose I will be going for that. Well, now we get some phoenixes to dump. Got a lot of actually useful activated abilities. Also, those spike mines are champions? Most of these waves aren't even touching the rest of this. Oop. Also, something about the phoenix monkeys just toasting their own beards. It's a little magical. I absolutely despise that sound effect. It is not my favorite. But credit where credit is due, the phoenix is pretty dang good. And yeah, it mulches. This whole thing mulches. Get another scream. No, actually, that's one thing. I was rewatching my footage and it was like, oh yeah, this is kind of loud. Now it's pretty quiet, but you know what? That's fine. I was getting really sick of hearing these sound effects anyway. There they go. Well, that was a fun build. And got it in first try. That's a good way to close out the advanced maps. And now, we're on to the expert stuff. I'm looking forward to this, actually. Okay, maybe I'm not looking forward to Ravine. Holy shit. This looks spooky. I'm curious to see how it goes. A lot of these are going to be interesting. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.